Okay, Smokestack. Welcome back. Week 2.
Yes.
Smokestack, we went to the Cape. I think this is bound to be just a coincidence, but the Cape is sometimes what the overcoat is translated as. Not coincidentally though, the summer has passed. Why is it important that the summer has passed?
The passing of the summer is indicative of a loss of innocence.
A loss of innocence, but we're returning to a favorite landmark, which is the Smokestack.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're passing it on the highway.
Okay, just passing it.
Yeah, as we're going to Cape Cod.
Why do we adore the Smokestack?
I was just particularly in love with industrial sort of sites, specifically old factories with, you know, sort of out-of-date smokestacks that weren't meeting in environmental regulations.
Great. And you adored them?
Yeah. I find old factories to be really beautiful. We were driving past this one, and then I just thought about sort of, oh, what happens with this smoke? The smoke became like almost like a metaphor for our relationship, right?
Okay, are you with?
I'm with someone. Yeah,
you're
I'm
with
with
someone.
this person. Yeah.
In the car.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the smoke is simultaneously, it's so pretty, but also you're aware of the environmental damage being done. So it looks pretty, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Right. Exactly.
With the lyric Acid Rain, this characteristic electric guitar comes in.
There's a shift in time signature. I think the song starts out in 3/4 and then it goes to 4/4 for a while, then it goes back to 3/4.
Yeah.
There are moments in the song where there's a sustained chord held, right?
Yeah.
And it's just sort of softly strumming, you
Yeah.
know, which is meant to evoke the idea of just like rain. Persistent kind of rain.
Oh, yes. So you're with someone that you're in a relationship with in this car, passing the smokestack.
Right.
And
The same person in the Crossing Fingers.
Crossing Fingers, yeah, but at an earlier stage in the relationship.
The smokestack is at an earlier stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I promise to quit if you promise to stay. You pack up your shit and my life stays the same. And then of course there is the repetition of the same, the same, the
Right.
same. I think
Right.
sameness and difference are important concepts in the record. How are you playing with the idea of sameness, and what's the significance of the words the same becoming a refrain, and what's happening musically now happening now?
Right. I mean, that's a really repetitive part, and the same just sort of accentuates the fact that, you know, this person has left and my life didn't change. My life stayed the same, and so the music stays the same as well.
How does this journey relate, if at all, to any of the rest of the narrative of your life that these songs fit into?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Smokestack and the song So Pretty, basically those stories are intertwined. They're happening simultaneously. Smokestack was kind of the, you know, my relationship at the time, or about that, and then So Pretty was about the addiction that is referenced at the end of Smokestack.
Yep.
Which ultimately inspires this person or forces them to leave, right? Because my life doesn't change. I continue to abuse drugs, and so she leaves, and this preceded the cover. This incident in the song precedes the cover of the album.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the cover of the album next week.
Cool.
When we return, and we also focus on the song Bathroom.
2 down.
Yeah.